Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to lower a C8 Corvette. Whose? Not mine, because I have the front lift and you cannot lower the front lift cars because the shock is not adjustable like the normal Z51 or non-Z51 cars. Or bag ride cars. Basically the front lift is the thing that destroys that ability to lower it. So we're going to lower Eric's instead. And check that out, the daily. Well, it looks like it's Resident Evil. I know you guys, some of you are following our Facebook or Instagram, and you guys have seen that and said it's crooked. It is a little crooked. It's like level with the ground, but it's definitely a little crooked. It's kind of funny. Nobody's commented in real life about it. So before we begin, I just wanted to ask you guys, how was your Easter weekend? Because mine was weird. It started off, I went to church, and I went to church standing behind my couch while my wife watched. Here, a little clip. Okay, let's go watch church now. Look at us, we're at church. Is it okay that I have my phone out? You have your laptop out. Waka waka. Then after church, well, we ended up cooking dinner. We didn't get to spend it with the family, which was really, weird and unfortunate because, that it's a time that we all want to be together. We did a lot of FaceTime stuff. And then we took the worst, best family photo out there. I'm just going to post it because it is my favorite family photo, but nobody was right in it. I barely was even dressed. It was a slob. My wife gave me the look she always gives me, which is a what the F look, and my kids were all doing something different, craziness. Now, going on in the shop, we have a lot going on, but we are doing it in a very different manner. Our drop-off procedure is crazy right now. I'm sure that you guys can expect and appreciate that we're trying to keep ourselves safe and our customers safe and our family safe by some crazy drop-off procedure. Things have really slowed down in terms of tuning because we don't have the waiting appointments anymore. But we do have things going on in the shop. You guys can see that the shop is filled. We are working on all sorts of things here. In fact, here's the red lemon, which has actually just sold. So that is just about to get its final, goodbye, kiss to it, and away it goes. Bye-bye. It actually turned out really nice. Check out the interior. It's just really nice in there now. It turned into a really good car. So, just red now. As far as everything else going on, you guys have, probably seen at least that car, the Turbo Freedom Rocket coming up. We are finishing that thing up, as well as, a whole slew of other cars here. And I really like this color. This is Elkhart Blue. This goes on the C8s. I never saw this color in person until this was dropped off, and my gosh, it's a really nice color. But I'm still happy with orange. As you guys can see, there is still a lot going on at the shop. We're not getting any video because, well, our video guy is no longer with us. He didn't die. I know that just sounded like it died. He did not die. He just went to another shop to work on Jeeps because he's one of those people. Follow your dreams, even if they're, silly. We did not replace him yet because what I figured is that our videoing is a non-essential part of the business. So that's why you guys have been getting a lot of C8 content lately and not so much the rest of the stuff that's been going on. One, I don't have the footage, and two, I really like the C8. It's really a great car. But, so, let's get to it. Today we are lowering Eric's C8, and let's see how that turns out. This is Eric's C8. This is the pre-production that I ordered, and then Eric took over. Do this. So we are putting it on the lift right now. Show us what you're doing. You're lowering this car already. Yeah. You have 100 miles on it.
Yep. But this is the lower spanner, the lock nut. That came off real easy. Although if you keep going,
it'll fall off.
It will fall off.
Whoops! Don't do that.
But I'll go to the top of that sticker there.
Yeah, get a couple threads.
Top of that sticker, and then I'll measure. But I'm trying to lower this. It's got weight on it, so it might suck, but hammer time.
Wait, hammer?
More low.
More low?
More low.
Okay.
So it said it had 0.8, like 20 millimeter, I think, of adjustment.
Okay.
So I pretty much lowered it all the way. I have to tighten this up once there's load on it.
Oh, because we got rid of the monoleaf. Now we are.
Yeah, I preferred adjusting the monoleaf. Much easier.
So what'd you have to do?
Too many of these crazy clamps to unload it. Once I got enough load off, this spun freely, just like the lock ring.
Okay, cool.
But I also take this off to get these in.
The
there.
control arm.
So in the owner's manual, they say if you want race alignment,
Put it on
do
that
that.
side. Wow.
and it gives you more camber.
That's pretty cool.
And it's just one washer instead of like
Two, I think.
some are 3.
Yeah. Depending, yeah.
So that's cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm undecided if I want to do that or not.
I know, the tool's black, so you can't really see it, but yeah, okay. Just spring compressor.
Pain in the butt.
We sent Andrew to go get a
Fishing line
for the spoiler. So we'll try this.
I hope this isn't too low.
We'll find out.
Well, I mean, 0.8 inches.
I think are you gonna do the back?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
So I'll lower on the lift, like just the side, just to see. Actually, I might not be. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to do them all. And it's too low. I gotta do them all again. Put it back on lift.
That's the problem with coilovers. You have to literally sit there and measure,
Yeah.
because you're pretty OCD and don't want to be off.
Well, luckily, I counted how many threads were left.
Dang, that's getting low.
And I can feel it.
Dude, it's definitely, you got a rake thing going on.
I gotta do the rear if this set's right.
Holy crap. That's a little too low.
I want to make sure I didn't go too far on the front, which is perfect.
No, it's great.
Dang.
I don't listen to Andrews. No. Too low is stock for Andrew.
That's true.
That's perfect.
You know, when you lower the back, the front will come up a little bit, so I'll be much happier.
I mean, I didn't drag on anything.
Not yet. Not until you go to leave here. And then you're like,
Side profile with the high wing looks really
yeah.
So I mean, like they both have good angles,
Yep.
but the high wing is a little more racy, slightly like that.
So you'll have to forgive me because I did not get footage of the rear, lowering the rear. What we had to do for the rear is actually take out the shocks because we couldn't get our spring compressor tool in there, and the spanner wrench that we were using just like it did not have enough leverage to really turn things without being a pain. And you had to hang on to the shock in a very odd position in order to prevent it from turning. It just didn't really work out, so we had to take the shock out in order to lower the car. We lowered it to be 1 thread higher than the front, and well, here's how it looks. Okay, we're gonna get to the moment of truth. We've lowered the rear. Well, Eric's lowered the rear. The rest of us didn't do shit. But this is his car, so I can definitely see a difference. Yeah. That's a great idea.
still up on the lift.
A smidge, maybe.
It'll settle.
Settle down now. Okay. Yeah. What are you torquing them to?
120.
Okay. Just making sure. I think it's like 115 now, but
Extra 5 pounds, whatever.
it's either that or 140. Better check the manual. Okay, 140s. 140. Okay, so Eric is going to take it around the building, and we're going to see how much it settles. Let's see if this is its final form. Man, she looks mean. As he was driving away, I started seeing it settle.
Yeah, you could already tell it's lower.
Dang. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's it. she looks pretty good. I really like the look of it lowered. I'm usually not a fan of lowered cars because I hate the sound when you run into stuff, but I really do like the look of this. I think the car, if you can lower it, it's probably worth lowering. If you'd like us to lower the car, if you're not capable of doing it yourself, meaning, you know, spanner wrenches, lift, spring compressor, and being able to take out the rear shocks, well, then you might want to hit us up. Our phone number is 610-628-1563, option number 2 to get to the shop, and we can give you a quote on that. It's only a couple hours to do. I think like maybe 3 or 4 hours to do, but it is definitely worth doing. Okay guys, stay safe out there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and today's update, and I hope you enjoy what we have to come because, well, there's a lot. Especially that turbo development. We made some pretty big progress on Friday, so we'll try to keep you posted this week. Adios guys.